Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be going through the anchor tool and all its properties to help you position your UI elements so that when you change your screen size or for different devices, they're going to stay in the correct location no matter how you shape it. I'm also going to quickly showcase the new project I've been working on as I've been away for a while and I will be back to my regular schedule shortly. So I'm also going to be using this project to showcase this tool, as recently the other day I was using it and I thought I should make a video on this as I found it really useful. And I realised in the past videos when I was showing how to make menus and things like that, we didn't use this. So as you can see, we have our UI elements over here in the top left and the shop. And when I scale the screen, as you can see, it will reposition based on the screen size. So no matter the screen size, your UI elements will always stay where you want them to be. So the reason I've not been posting for a while is I've been working on this harvesting game where you're going to keep harvesting crops and upgrading things like that. You'll unlock animals, different things like this. And I'm going to be going into more detail on this in the future and making more videos showing the process on how I've created different elements and also just showcasing the progress. So anyways, let's get straight into this and I'll further show you something I recorded a minute ago where I just showed different screen sizes and how this all works. So this right now, we're just previewing different devices to show how this works. So if we change the devices, as you can see, the UI elements are still going to stay exactly where you want them to be. And if we also flip the orientation, as you can see, they're still pinned exactly where they need to be. And this is all done using a simple tool called the anchor tool. So let's open up a new project and I'll show you how to use it. Alright guys, so I've just quickly opened up a demo. What we're going to do is we're going to insert some sprites. So just search sprite. And this, for now, I'm just going to use simple colors. And I'm just going to be using these to show you how the tool works. So I'm not even going to bother renaming them. We just want to see how this works. So let's say this is your score counter or something like that, and you want this to be pinned up in the top left. All you have to do is simply go to the behaviors tool, add a new behavior, and right here we see anchor. And as it says at the bottom, it positions the object relative to the viewport. The viewport is the overall screen, so this is the viewport that the player would see. And as you can see, we now get the new behaviors on the left. So this automatically is already at top left, so we want to pin the left edge to the left, the top edge to the top, and we want to leave the right and bottom edges. So this one here, we could even clone this. And this one, let's say we wanted this to be pinned to the right. We could keep that the same. And we could also clone again. Pin this one to the bottom, so we want this in the bottom right. All you'd do is, so this time, you would not do the left edge. You would not do the top edge. But you would do the right and the bottom. And for good measure, I will just do the last one as well. We'd want the left, none, and want the bottom. So this right here is really quickly to show you how to pin UI elements. So if you want your game to work on different screen sizes, this is the simplest and easiest way to do this. There might be some specific cases where you need to manually go into the event sheet and set some buffer zones, but this I found is so much easier to actually pin UI elements. So now if we previewed this project, and as you can see we have our squares, and when we scale the screen, these are now staying exactly where you want them to be, no matter the screen size. As you can see, they are staying how they should be. So yeah, this tool is really useful, and the reason why I'm quickly showing this is I previously did some videos on making menus and things like that, and I forgot to mention this. And also, it wasn't until too long ago that I realised about this tool. I was manually setting up the buffer zones and things like that, and there's just a simple tool that you can use. Another thing is also, so if you wanted to place one in the middle, for example, same again, but this time you would pin it to the left and right. So let's say you wanted like a score, or you wanted the title of the game. You would keep the top, but you would also do the left and right, and you would leave the bottom. And then that way, if we previewed, that will stay in the middle, like this. That's it for this video, guys. Really quick, I just wanted to show this tool. Maybe you guys have been wondering how to pin, UI elements and keep them in the same place based on screen sizes, and I found this is the easiest way to do it. I'll be doing some more videos shortly where I'm going to be doing a more advanced menu where we use this tool and it will have different tabs, things like that. So look out for this. I'm also going to be showcasing my new game projects I've been working on the past few months. And yeah, I'm going to be back to my regular schedule making videos. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.